Welcome everyone, I'm Aaron the Black Dragon.
I'm JarylGaren.
And this is Super Mario Land. We're going old school today, and probably only today because this shouldn't take us too long.
Probably not.
So, we're gonna try to beat this in just one episode and we're gonna switch off in between levels, I would say.
In between levels, yeah.
So, I'll start us off here. Let's go and die horribly. So, I haven't played this in ages.
Last time I played this was on the 3DS Virtual Console.
Yeah, I think I haven't played it even longer than that. Were you able to go down in pipes here?
Yes.
We have been, right? Ooh,
so,
gosh.
fun fact, we wanted to give that Super Mario Land DX color patch a try.
Ooh, that was close.
But
yeah,
we couldn't get it to work. It only showed like a widescreen, so we were like, okay, fuck it.
Yeah. I mean, it would have been the most engaging playthrough ever. We just couldn't have seen anything. Neither could we. The hearts were the one-ups.
Yeah.
The weird time in Mario games where the hearts were the one-ups and not a weird mushroom.
Launch title for the original Game Boy.
Oh yeah!
Which had no colors.
Right. It's the bouncy ball.
Yeah.
I forgot that there was oh, they exploded.
Yep.
Oh, this was such a weird game of Mario. Era of Mario, I mean. Also, talking about exploding turtles. Oh yeah, that's right, they can collect stuff for you.
Yeah.
Nintendo, bring back the exploding. Oh gosh. You know what? Jumping on stuff is still better.
Yeah.
Bring blah, bring blah. Make me a vampire, Nintendo, that's what I want. It just fell through the ground, that's kind of rude.
Yeah.
But bring back exploding turtles. That's kind of a neat idea.
Well, they have bob arms now.
Yeah.
So.
But they're not turtles. Or are they? Mario anime physiologists. Are bob-ombs turtles? And if so, explain to me why. Was the thing evil?
Yes.
So evil. I think we both think about a later one.
I thought you meant the other enemy you just
no,
destroyed.
I meant the Sphinx. Come on. Come on. Wait. Gosh, dang it. Well, squandered my luck yet again. No, that's not. We wanna take the upper ones, right?
Yeah, the upper ones lead you to a minigame where you can get a fire flower or super ball flower or
we have
one-ups.
balls
yes.
already. So that was okay. Didn't get hit in the first stage. Perfect! Exactly what I wanted, except for not. Switching over.
It's my time to spin.
How many stages were in this game?
I think each world has like 3 stages, and there's like 4 worlds.
I think it was like 4 worlds only.
Something like that.
I feel lately my German wanting to pop out more and more, like instead of only I wanted to say nur. Which I mean is fine. Y'all can just know that I'm Austrian, that I speak German. Or Austrian in some occasions as well. Actually, the best way to curse in Austrian would be just go ahead and scream like Oida!
Pretty much.
That's like the curse in Austrian. Even though it's not really a curse word. It's, I mean, if you would translate it, it would just be like old. Or old person, actually.
The American equivalent would be dude.
Yeah, it would be dude, yeah.
Language with Aaron the Black Dragon and JarylGaren.
Yeah.
Why to play Super Mario Land for the Game Boy?
Because there's probably nothing new to be said about this game that is all this balls. You're not in a door. Stop lying to us, game. Let's see if you can get one up like I did.
I got 3.
You're so bad at this.
I know, I suck.
Ow! I love the design of this place.
Also, this theme got like the best remix in Super Smash Bros.
Oh yes, it did. This was the game where we had the what is it? The starship, the what? It's not shmup. It's
yes, those were shmup.
Is it the shmup?
Yes.
Okay, the shmup section. Somehow you were able to get up on top. Like, I mean, that's the main gimmick with all of the like underground cave stages is you can somehow get on top of the stage. Like since day one they did that, but they are evil.
Those are evil, yes.
Yes, dick. Out there is a thing. I'm too small to get thing. Oh yeah, that's still a thing though. Cannot break. Oh yeah, you cannot go back.
Yeah,
Might have made a mistake there,
possibly.
but only might. I'm gonna go with the Sphinxes. Bad thing. Be careful. Don't touch me. Whoa! Can I touch it?
No.
So I just need to go and book it over it. It was... I mean, it looks more hair-raising. I wonder where the hitbox actually is for that thing.
That should not have worked, to be honest.
I mean, it did. Only the ballsy ones win. Also, I hope you enjoy the angle that we're filming this at. It's whack. Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy.
So fun fact, in this game you don't save Princess Peach, you save Princess Daisy.
Yeah, but this is still a weird... Ah, dang it, I wanted to have the flower. The oh, Daisy at the end is like a... Thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy? Poof!
Also,
goodbye.
Also, spaceship.
Spaceship confirmed. This is actually a sequel to Super Mario Odyssey. There you go. Take that, Nintendo fans. Eat it. I love the like artifacting or whatever you would call it on top of the screen when we walk around. When the Mario, the lives and the world time and everything just glitches around a little bit, which is essentially the game just loading the next screen or segment of the screen up.
Yeah. Oops.
Wow. That did not go smoothly.
Nope.
But that would be helpful. And this is so fun.
Also, this is the can as the...
Yeah,
as the
that's
star music.
right. I mean, I understand why they changed it to original song, because everything needed to be original at one point, especially nowadays, with copyrights and whatnot out the wazoo.
Well, to be fair, in Super Mario Bros. 1 it also was the an original Starman theme, but for some reason, I think it was Totaka decided on making just the can the Starman theme.
Which is totally fair.
I think Super Mario Land 1's soundtrack was made by Totaka.
I mean, if you wanted to have some insight on this game, watch. I think JarylGaren did a good job about that. But if you just want to have us have some fun with an old-ass game,
which was basically an April's Fool thing.
Okay, there's a sprint. Ooh, more flowers. I mean, he says it's an April Fool thing, but he still got to do it.
Yeah.
So, there's nothing of interest in any of these. Give me coins. Oh, wait. It's close to the Wario sound of the bricks breaking.
That's probably where they got it from for Wario Land 1.
Yeah, probably. It's really close, but I think Wario Land 1 has a little bit more oomph behind it as well. But it's really close. And if you don't know what that sound effect is, it's such a nice and crisp sound effect. Like, I love it. I don't think you're allowed to do that. Taking off your top on YouTube? Seriously.
Only women can do that. You know that.
Oh yeah. Male presenting nipples and stuff. There was a phrasing, I think, from Tumblr or something like that.
Yep.
And I'm still confused as to what the heck male presenting nipples is just grammatically supposed to mean. Ha! Gotcha! Well,
That didn't
ha!
work.
Got me! I'm gonna wait here. Honestly, I love the weird bean-esque piranha plants in this game.
They look kind of fun, yeah.
Am I supposed to make that jump? No, I still did! Suck it, game! I'm not playing your shenanigans there, I'm playing my own shenanigans. Let's see if I cannot get us the flower again. Ah! I mean, technically I did. We have 16 lives. This is it, the shmup section. One of the two there is, because there's one in space as well, right?
I don't think it's space, but yeah.
Wasn't it supposed to be space?
Nope.
Okay, because I remember the underwater one and I thought the other one was space. But maybe that was just me thinking, because I thought you were in a spaceship or something like that. We'll see.
No, I think it was a plane you're flying.
Was it a plane? It
Which
might also be.
Which somehow came back as a mystery mushroom costume for Mario Maker 1.
It did?
Yeah.
Oh. I don't recall that.
I mean, it didn't do anything special since it was just a costume, but...
I mean, the costumes were so cool. It's kind of a shame still that they took away the costumes from Mario Maker 2. I mean, I kind of understand why they did, because it's a lot of effort to have all of these sprites, but at the same time, they still had them from Mario Maker 1. They could have just recycled them.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's cool that they did the thing with the Link, like not costume, but actually Link.
Yeah, Link turned from just a costume into
a whole character, actually.
Into an actual power-up with the sword,
yeah,
and bow, and bombs, and Pegasus boots.
Yeah.
That was pretty neat.
Yeah. And people really badly wanted to have Samus as well, because Samus would have been cool with the morph ball and the bombs and the beam.
That would have fit so well.
Yeah, that would have been so good as well. And it's honestly a shame that they didn't do that. Well, it's my turn now. It's a shame that they did not do anything like that, but I mean, we can only hope that they will at one point maybe do something. A good question, are they doing anything with, wait, thank you, Mario. Oh, Daisy.
Looking like the guy in that photo with the text, oh you.
Oh you. Oh Daisy. Okay. Actually, that's still your minigame.
Oh.
You pulled the trigger on that one, not my job. The Moai stage. This is where Splatoon happens. Splatoon 3 to be precise.
Clearly.
Yeah, 100%. It's Bill! Oh gosh, that was a little bit more hair-raising than I wanted it to be. I mean, look at it. It even looks like Alterna. Loads of weird floating platforms.
Or it could be one of the planets from Gradius.
Oh yeah.
You know, where they also had the Moai statues.
I actually messed that one up majorly. I did not jump into the Koopa, or whatever they were called at this point.
I think the 3DS manual, at least for English, gave like properly localized names to all of the enemies in this game.
It's gonna be risky.
And I think they call them bombshell Koopas.
Oh, so they are already Koopas.
Yeah.
Okay.
But back then on the Game Boy and for the and I know for the German 3DS Virtual Console manual, all the enemies kept.
Excuse them, they're going places.
Yeah. All the enemies kept their Japanese names.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
So on the Game Boy they just didn't fucking bother localizing all of those enemy names.
That's kind of hilarious. I'm gonna take this one. Mine. I kinda would like to have that. I pushed the button. Well, at least I get back right where I died, so whatever. So it's okay. I mean, we have so many lives. It would be... I love them.
Yeah.
This is probably the most unhinged sprite so far in this game. It's like this little Moe I hate. It's like... jogging along down on the ground. It's like...
Same energy
I mean, look at that.
Yeah.
How can you not like the sprite?
Same energy like in a video game cutscene where someone's standing perfectly still and then they suddenly run off at top speed.
Yeah. Or I love bringing this up, but ouch. In Pokemon Scarlet Violet, and I think it was before that as well already. I think in Pokemon Let's Go they already had that animation. But Nasty Plots animation.
Oh yeah.
Where the Pokemon just goes... It's so unhinged and I love it.
It's funny.
And honestly, I wish they would give all the Pokemon a bit more, a few better animations and whatnot. That nearly went south for the attacks, and maybe would make them look a little bit nicer. But again, give Game Freak a little bit more time to put out a Pokemon game than just 3 years, because
but also
honestly,
to be fair, we are at over 1,000 Pokemon now.
Oh, I needed a boulder.
Yeah.
Well, we're not getting anything this time.
We're at over 1,000 Pokemon now and doing unique attack animations for over 1,000 monsters
is a lot.
Would be pretty much a thing of impossibility for any video game developer.
But that's why I would say make it in a small scale. Like, we have Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, which is a remake of the first Pokemon games, which is the first 100 and perfect 50 Pokemon plus a few of the original versions. Let's just say, in a hypothetical way, if they remade Gen 1 yet again, which I know they're not...
they're probably gonna...
They're very proud of that. That for the first 150 Pokemon and whatever regional versions they want to put in that, they could do that. That's not an impossibility, because they have all of the groundworks with all of the sprites. I don't care about recycled sprites. So all of you Elysianists about, no, the sprites are recycled, shut up. Seriously. Find something better to complain about.
That reminds me of that weird discussion about the new God of War game reusing the animation of Kratos getting into the boat from the other God of War game that was like the reboot or something. And people getting really pissed about that for some reason.
Yeah.
And then other people were like, don't show them screenshots of the original 6 Mega Man games.
No, please don't. They would probably implode. Yeah, I hate that statement so much about, oh, you're not allowed to reuse assets. It's like, fucking build everything yourself then. Again, over 1,000 fucking Pokemon. If they were to put all of them into the games, this would take forever to redesign every single one of them.
Also since we're playing Mario, there's another thing. I've seen some people complain recently about Nintendo keeping reusing those like short voice clips for every new Mario sports game.
Yet again.
And I was like, why would they spend all that time and money pulling all those voice actors back into the voice acting booth just to have them say a couple
Yahoo!
Yeah.
Or, oh no.
There's only so many ways you can have Charles Martinet say wahoo or Totaka.
And all of them are probably already recorded, so...
Yeah.
Unless you want to have more older sounding Mario, because... yeah, Charles Martinet is a good voice actor, but probably at one point even his voice as Mario would just shift a little bit due to age.
Yeah.
I mean, I just would imagine. I don't know how voice actors do one voice that sounds the same for like years.
There's probably voice training for that.
Probably. I mean, I would love to do that, but I'm not in the current position to learn it, so... I got a life for us. And I lost it immediately. Perfect.
Great job. Insert the congratulations scene from Neon Genesis Evangelion in here. Congratulations!
Twice now. I'm not gonna go down there again. It's not worth it. It's only coins after all.
Third time is not the charm?
No, the third times can suck it.
New.
You know, talking about unhinged animations, it's not an animation per se, but the way Mario just kind of falls off the cliffs in this game is unhinged.
Yeah, the physics in this game are strange.
Yeah. The physics are, you float up so elegantly, but you drop like a fucking boulder.
It's like a classic Castlevania physics where if if you walk off of an edge, you immediately go like...
Yeah, pretty much. Can the boulders actually kill you?
Yes.
Well, you can't.
I think you just avoided the damage because you collected the mushroom.
I mean, with damage skipping a lot today. Alley-up.
Also,
Oh,
yes.
It's a kicking Oh, you hurt me.
Yes.
I wanted to use my invince frames, but the game was like, no. And now I'm sad about that. So I need to use my super jump ability that I have as Super Jump Man.
Also,
and do that.
Also, a thing that I really like about Mario Land 1 and 2 is that if you collect a power-up, the game doesn't pause.
Yeah, that's a nice thing, unless you're in the middle of death.
Yeah.
Then it's not so nice thing. Thank you, Mario.
Oh, Daisy.
Poof! I hate that they did not use a Moai there.
Yeah.
Like, honestly, it should have been one of these Moais, and then just shocked away from that. Yes!
Hackers, modders, make that
please.
into a mod.
Just every Daisy is just a Moai that just books it out of there once it gets discovered. Like, seriously, please do me that solid. I don't need anything else in my life to be happy right now, just...
Oh god, I remember these.
These are looking weird.
Those Chinese zombie demon enemies.
Ain't they Japanese?
No, this is a. I feel like this world is very Chinese inspired.
They look interesting.
Also remember them freaking me out when I was a kid because they actually come back if you jump on them.
Really?
Yeah.
Show that. Or, well, they disappear here.
Yeah, because I shot them with the fire, with the super bar.
Is it Mario World that we're playing?
Mario Land. Also, I just had it happen.
I did not look at it. Oh yeah, they just squished them. Thank you very much, their game. I'm just looking up the name for these enemies, yes, I agree.
Just go to the Mario wiki.
I am on it. Where is... Is it Super Mario Land?
Super Mario Land, yes.
Good. I wish I would have some freaking pictures. No, those are the spooters.
Oh fuck.
No, those are also not them.
Oh, that's weird. They're not doing the not doing the list with the images.
No, that's really upsetting me because now I have to go through all of the names. Did you just die?
Yes.
How dare you? I have only died 5 times or so.
Because
no, I want to point out this enemy is called Chicken, which is glorious. Future, and I don't know if you can see that. No, that should show up.
Because usually the Mario wiki actually does the thing where it shows images to the enemies and power-ups and items you can get.
Wanna know how the boulders are called?
How?
Ganja.
That might actually be a Japanese word related to boulders.
Genkotsu is just a fist. Like, what? There's a Goombo. Not a Goomba, a Goombo.
Oh yeah, that might be one of the localized names.
That might be... Conan? No, that's a skullfish. Kaitenzuru? No, that's a weird ball. I have not looked at what the heck you did the whole time because I was looking at stuff here. Spooder. I think it's time that you took this over and tried to find that while I'm trying not to die here. It's a little bit weird, right? Flowers! Okay, I got hit by the flower, but the good thing is I have a flower for me, so they can just ignore that. Oh, but I only... Aye! Okay, you can't jump on these flowers, which is a good thing. Thick snake!
Tsuchinoko real.
Yeah. Just... You know?
Oh,
What?
I think you should have went to the game side and then
Oh.
enemies. Yep.
There you chose them with the sprites?
Yes.
Well, nice. I'm just gonna wait for this flower to come by.
Oh, the boss that through the boulders is called Hioi Hoi.
Hoi hoi. Oh, is he the one that provides hoi berries in Wind Waker? Hoi pears? Not berries? Hoi.
Probably. Open a new tab. Ah, fuck.
That's a good one. Favorite enemy ever. Well... How to spend your time with a star perfectly fine, but just sitting there on a platform, not being able to do anything with it. Actually, I still have my star. I should have just booked it through there.
Yeah.
Well, perfectly hit that thing. Did you find the enemy?
Yeah, the Chinese zombie demon was called Pionpi.
Pyompi.
They are based on Jiangxi, a mythical vampire and zombie-like creature from Chinese folklore.
Oh, interesting. Oh, there we go. Made it. And since we only have 4 worlds, that means you're gonna have to find a boss fight.
Seems like it.
Okay, I'm gonna try. Stupid ladder. Oh yeah, Pyompi. There you go, look at it.
Oops.
Anyway. Interesting stuff there.
Also, there's the chicken.
Jimkin! Oh yeah, it is a plane. Maybe I confused it with another game where you have a spaceship? Yeah, well, in what game did you fight the alien? Wasn't there one where you fought an alien at the end? Where you also had a section like this?
In Mario Land 2, there's Space Zone.
Oh, then I maybe confused it with Mario Land 2.
Also, the thing is, that boss in Mario Land 2 that you fight in the Space Zone, that's the final boss in this game.
Oh.
Yeah, it's Tatanga, the evil space alien,
Oh.
who kidnapped Princess Daisy.
Oh, Daisy.
And I remember the Palutena's guidance conversation between her and Pit about Princess Daisy, where Palutena tries to explain to Pit that Daisy and Peach are different people, and Pit doesn't believe her.
I'm not buying it.
Yeah, because he's being like, oh, I get it. Daisy is getting kidnapped by Tatanga. Wink.
Yes, Daisy is getting kidnapped by Tatanga. Why you're winking at me?
Because Pit is being like, have you ever seen Daisy and Peach at the same time in the same room? And I think the conversation ends with Palutena being like, Pit, if you had a symbol, it would be in the shape of an armpit. The Palutena's guidance conversations in Smash Bros. Ultimate are great.
Yeah.
I love them.
Wish we would have more of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand it's a lot of work to do all of them, especially with the voice actors and everything. Ah, there's the fists. Nice that they show up. That's the sound effect that I completely blocked out of my memory.
I kinda like it.
What was the name of the Kirby boss again that is a cloud?
Kracko.
Kracko, yeah, Kracko's let himself go and now throws chicken at you.
And here's Tatanga.
Yeah, I remember that one. Worst Dr. Wily fight ever. For a moment it looked like it hit you.
And that's it.
We did it! Oh! Daisy. Daisy? Thank you, Mario. Wait, thank you, Mario. Oh, I thought now it's gonna be like, you're welcome. Your quest is over.
Oh man, I remember when Sugar Conrad did his April Fool's Let's Play of this game. The game crashed on this scene.
Really?
Yeah.
Perfect. No end credits for you.
Yeah, that's Mario Land.
Yeah.
Launch title for the Game Boy, so it's
short.
It's very short.
Yeah.
And
has a little bit of jank with some of the physics, at least I wanna say.
yeah, but considering how this was one of the first Game Boy games ever made, alongside Tetris, this is still a very valiant effort to bring like 2D Mario platforming gameplay to the small Game Boy.
Yeah, especially bringing you games that you can play on the go, which by today's standards take like half an hour at best. And maybe back then, when you did not have all of that muscle memory from insane big games, like a lot of people build up a lot of muscle memory from the Souls games, others build it up from like Bayonetta and stuff.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more muscle memory and a lot more stuff that you can do nowadays, so this was tough back then. To a certain extent, I wanna say.
I mean, when you play a game as a kid, you're probably bound to suck.
Yeah.
It's like the reason because Pokemon Generation 1 and 2 felt so difficult back in the days because we didn't know any better.
Yeah, the things with the type advantages and the fact that every psychic type Pokemon basically could kick your ass.
In Generation 1
in
at least.
Gen 1.
And then it also didn't help that there was no descriptions what the moves did in Generation 1 in Pokemon.
Yeah.
So as a kid it was like, this one sounds strong.
That sounds cool.
Let's pick that one. And then the move turned out to be not that good.
Yeah. Boosts your hit rate, lowered it in reality or whatever it was. No, was it crit rate?
Yeah, like focus or something.
Yeah.
That move on text said in like guides or something that it was supposed to increase your critical hit chance.
Yeah.
But then it lowered it.
In reality, yeah, you were bound to never crit anyone ever again. But yeah.
Generation 1 was made with duct tape and a prayer.
Duct tapes and dreams. But yeah, fun game, really short, but enjoyable. And hopefully will bridge you over the gap to the next game that we're gonna play for longer. Which is gonna happen next. Like right now. Ha, you fell for it. Anyway,
Bye.
bye.